From scraped knees to broken dreams, they never faced the world alone. A story of two friends. Benny and Carl were the kind of best friends you find arguing about who owed the other $5 for a sandwich bought 5 years ago. They lived paycheck to paycheck, trading get-rich-quick schemes like Pokemon cards, and neither had managed to catch anything worth more than a cold. One rainy day, on a Thursday precisely, luck struck when Carl found a lottery ticket crumpled near a bus stop. He scratched it with a coin Benny lent him, which Benny would later demand back, and it won $500,000. They were excited and overjoyed. They high-fived so hard Carl nearly dislocated his shoulder, then swore a sacred oath. "We rise together, we spend together." First, they invested in a business, a food truck that only sold avocado toast shaped like celebrities. They called it Toast of the Town. Strangely, no one wanted to eat a Brad Pitt sandwich for $30. Next, they moved into a mansion with more bathrooms than they could count, even though they both still peed with the door open like savages. To unknowingly hasten their downfall, they threw wild parties every weekend, featuring DJs no one had heard of, because Benny paid random dudes at Best Buy to perform, with lots of newfound friends, attracted by their newfound wealth. They bought sports cars, but never learned to drive stick, so most nights involved Benny rolling backwards into a hedge, while Carl screamed, "It's called a clutch, Carl." Within a year, the money was gone. The food truck had been repossessed, someone else made it successful by serving normal sandwiches, and the mansion was rented out to TikTok influencers who turned their old rooms into slime studios. Benny and Carl ended up back at the bus stop, sharing a $5 sandwich, laughing. "Hey," Benny said, mouthful of bologna, "next time let's just buy a normal sandwich shop." Carl nodded. "Next time? Bro, we can't even afford bus fare." They laughed so hard, the sandwich fell into a puddle. They stared at it mournfully. Then Benny said, "You still got that lucky coin?" Carl pulled it out. "Yep, worth about $5 at the pawn shop." And just like that, a new business idea was born. Lucky Pawn, everything must go.
Please do subscribe and leave a like.